Yo, what is going on, everybody? Destroyed to Boston here, and today we're back for episode number 4 of my Pro Team series here on Tour de France 2015. And today we are finally getting into the Dauphiné here. We finally qualified after struggling on our first attempt in 2015, but now in 2016 we finally qualified. So we've got a little 8-stage race here. I'll probably split this up into... I'm not sure how many episodes yet, to be honest. I guess we'll just play it by ear. Maybe 4, 5 episodes, something like that. I'm not 100% sure what our objectives are, I think. Okay, here they are. So for an invitation to the Tour de France, we have to finish in the top 10 in the standings. If we finish the race, which we will do, team members unlock special bonus. Alright, so we'll get that done. And I don't think we're going to win the race, but if we did, that would be some more stuff. So, alright, main thing is, though, we got to finish in the top 10 if we want to qualify for the Tour. So that'll be pretty tough to do. We finished top 10 in the International, but this is a little bit longer of a race and probably a little bit more difficult, although honestly not really that many big mountain stages. There's only just this one, and then the rest, I mean, this is kind of a mild day. It's a little bit of an uphill finish, but it's going to be interesting to see how the top 10 plays out. I mean, I'm sure there are going to be big time gaps on this day, but I'm wondering what the time gaps are going to look like on the other days. So it'll be interesting, but we got a 2-kilometer time trial here to start. Alright, so I've literally never heard of a prologue this short, but I think we'll go... So we could use Guido or Ferreira and try to help ourselves out in the overall classification, but I think I might actually go for the stage one with a guy like Valois. He's got a better chance of doing something like that. So, alright, let's try our hand at this.
The last rider to set off in this individual time trial is on the starting line.
Alright, this is a pretty cool place. This is starting like right in the heart of some town in France.
Let's give him a big hand.
But I don't know, I mean, am I just gonna have to sprint the entire time? Like, I've literally never seen a time trial only 2 kilometers. Like, let's see how fast my energy goes down if I'm just sprinting the entire time. Look at it. Oh my god. I don't think we have a choice, though. I've set off too fast. That's definitely a possibility.
Slow down a bit. I'm worried that you might have trouble finishing.
Oh, I'll finish. Don't you worry, team director. We got plenty of energy to finish.
A right turn and it's the finish.
I don't know if we're gonna get through 38 though. We'll see. 500 meters. Go, Valois. Go, go, go. Oh, go, 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 go. Don't blow up. Okay, we got under 338. That's what matters. Alright, let's see. Where did we finish? 16th, so we were 6 seconds back. Yeah, so it would have taken a mighty effort to win this stage, but still, good attempt. Good attempt nonetheless. Coming in 16th, not too shabby. And it looks like Durbridge from Orchia Green Edge is going to wear yellow. That's pretty cool. We do finish our objective, which is good. We get a little bit of extra money for that, which will help us pick out some new riders next year for next year's team. But alright, so now we'll do this flat stage. Looks like pretty flat stage, no climb, no categorized climbs or anything. So this will definitely be a bunch sprint at the end. Alright, so we're obviously going to take control of our sprinter here, Marnier, and I made a point before this episode to look up what these guys' actual names are, because I can just look up the roster file or whatever on the game. I forgot to do that, but I really should look up what these guys' first names are. And probably how to pronounce some of these last names. So I promise I will do that before the next episode. I have to stop ignoring my riders. But alright, so we're going to be Marnier. Let's do carbohydrate drink and we'll do energy. And alright, here we go. So, yeah, I've already been scouting some of the younger riders in this game, trying to pick out guys so I could add to next year's team, because we're going to have plenty of money to add riders and actually field a much more competitive team next year, I'm thinking. We'll see, I have a couple in mind, but alright, so let's skip ahead here. We'll just skip ahead to the intermediate sprint. Alright, so we're just outside of 10 kilometers from the intermediate sprint here, and for some reason Marnier's hanging out all the way at the back with the likes of Tyler Farrar here. Oh my god, another overrated American cyclist, but anyway. So come on, we got to make our way to the front now. This is gonna be kind of tough. I probably should have tried to step in a little bit earlier and move them up. We only got 9 kilometers.
The breakaway.
Got to get in the high gear. Just try to force our way through here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Come on now. Get out of the way. Get out of my way. Why are these roads so narrow? Alright, we're almost at the front, though. I'm not too concerned. Just get out of the way. Like, what? Come on, Pierre Federico. Like, what are you doing?
Here's a pure ruler. Make sure you don't leave.
Like, I don't know. It'd be nice if they left, like, the edges of the road for the people who are trying to pass.
Finish on his own.
I think that would be a good move by the peloton. Maybe you can avoid some crashes that way. Like, look at this! I can't move! These guys are just...
accelerating. They're no doubt
Oh my
readying the
God.
intermediate sprint.
Come on. We're almost at the front, though. Go! Get out of our way. Team's having trouble moving up, too. Like, they can't get out of this spot either. I can tell they're trying to move up.
He's a good sprinter.
God.
Often used
We're almost
as
5
lead-out
kilometers
rider
from
to
it.
drive mass sprints.
Still in 65th position or so.
The peloton is
I
riding
can almost
on.
see where I can
Stay
get up to
well
the front,
flanked.
though. Like, almost. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, I made it to the front. We got Patty Part here, but I'm going to ignore him. I'm going to grab on somebody's wheel. I just don't know who yet. We can use our energy thing, because we have the feeding zone coming
A
up.
good ruler. He doesn't really
Let's
have
get
a
on
strong
Madolo's
point
wheel.
that
He's
can
one of the
scare
favorites this
opponents.
race. So he'll certainly be going for the green jersey points.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up
Got
that easily.
2.8 kilometers. We're almost getting there. I don't really want to be boxed in like this, though.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Let's grab Durbich's wheel. What are we doing here? Get up to the side. Maybe I don't really want to be at
Here's
the
the winner
front.
of the intermediate sprint.
Bowden launches the sprint. Alright, let's launch the sprint. Oh. Might actually have a chance at this one. Oh no, Madolo. Yep, that's Madolo. Just blew right by us. Could we get... No, we can't get second either. We'll take third. I'll take third. Alright, so we're just outside of 15 kilometers from the finish here. I actually stopped fast forwarding a little bit earlier this time so I could position myself a little bit better. Alright, now let's also use Marnier's energy gel because he's getting a little bit low on energy. And then just hang out here towards the front. We can ease off a little bit, let our energy build back up probably. We're shielding ourselves from the wind relatively effectively, I would think. But we are here with the rest of the sprinters. I see Brian Kakar, there's Tyler Farrar, Michael Matthews, plenty of big names up here. But alright, yeah, so I don't really know if I'm going to be able to win any of these sprint stages, but if I could get some top 5s or some top 10s, that would be excellent. I mean, the reason I say top 5 is because we did get a top 5 in the intermediate sprint. So I would like to think that's probably possible to do in the actual sprint too. But we'll see. I'm sure there'll be more people going for it at the end of the race here than in the middle of the race. But either way, team's not quite here yet. I'm sure they'll be coming up here eventually, and probably far too late to actually do anything. Yeah, let's make sure we stay up at the front here. Looks like this group, not really splitting, but starting to bunch up at the front.
It's good news for the overall standing.
Yeah, we're sort of running out of energy here because we...
The yellow jersey was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standing.
We're still 8 kilometers from the finish. I'm trying not to get boxed in by this, is this Kofidis?
Just been dropped.
It's a big Kofidis train. Ferreira's been dropped? Oh, that's not good. As long as Guinon doesn't get dropped. He's who we're trying to go top 10 with. Come on. I don't know whose wheel to grab onto here. I'm not sure if I should grab onto Bonan's or keep trying to move up. I think I want to keep trying to move up, but I'm really boxed in right now. There's not really much I could do. Look at me, I'm trying to squeeze in between these two trains. This is 5 kilometers to go.
Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass.
I'm getting really low on energy. That's alright. Maybe I should save my energy bar, I'm not sure. Do that. We'll file that one for future reference. File that one away. Alright, 3.4 kilometers. Pace is really getting picked up. Gotta stick with it though.
The finish will be adjudged at the end of a 1 kilometer straight.
The end of a 1 kilometer straight. Straight! Yeah, alright. I don't see a top 10 and I don't see a top 5 in this sprint, to be honest. Be lucky to get.
Kilometer. You've got to sprint.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. Don't blow up. Okay, he blew up, but that's alright. We'll see. Cheeky block tactics. Oh, no!
Now, he's the virtual yellow jersey.
Cheeky block tactics didn't work. Alright, let's see where everyone finished out. So Marnier, 16th place. We did get top 20, which is good. And Ferreira lost 3 minutes and 35 seconds. So he is pretty much done for the GC. So he's going to have to exclusively work for Guidon now. We could go for maybe some King of the Mountains points with Ferreira. But I don't really know if it's worth wasting my time. I think it wouldn't be a complete waste because it would help us get more money if we were able to finish highly in that competition. And then obviously we can use that money to sign more cyclists, but at the same time, it might not be worth my energy, you know? But we'll see. We do get some more money for finishing 16th, which is pretty nice. And alright, we got one more flat stage, so I'll do this stage in this episode as well, and then I'll do stage 4 will probably just be one episode. But alright. Alright, so game wants us to be Lengo here. I'm thinking I'll probably control Guidon towards the end. Because there might be some time gaps there at the end, but I might also just be really aggressive about it and try to get Ferreira in today's breakaway and win some of those Cat 3 climbs. So, alright, we'll use Guidon and we can do this and energy, but I think we also will try and quickly switch to Ferreira here and get him in this breakaway.
Greeting.
So let's do him. He's 43rd place. Alright, he's actually ahead of Guidon. That's good.
This is a stage that could smile on Baroudeur.
Alright, and yeah, maybe Lengo could have a chance at doing something on that final hill there, but I'd rather just take Guidon and not lose time if I can avoid it. And this is like starting uphill apparently. So alright. I guess that's cool.
He's already on the attack.
And Tom Dumoulin is attacking. And who's gonna follow him? It's gonna be me. Plenty of guys in this breakaway, looks like.
Breakaway didn't get far. Yeah. Watch out for counter moves.
Hold on.
He was itching to have a go. He's already on the attack.
Oh, I gotta get in the big gear, that's why. It's like, why am I not moving? Alright, got a little bit of a gap. It's not a big one, though. Should we keep going? I feel like we should keep going here. Could do some pacemaking. I'm going. These fools can't keep up with me. Oh, maybe they can. I'm gonna have to lay off here. Try to build some of our attack energy back up. Maybe even, let's use our carbohydrate drink, actually. And not stay at the front of the race here. Let everyone else do the pacemaking. Just wait for someone to attack. Alright, at least we built our energy back up, which is good. No one up. There we go. Go, go, go. Lars Boom is in on this one, looks like. Yeah, this is a much better time to attack up on the flat like this. Can actually build some time gaps. We gotta go, though. We're gonna get caught if we just sit here with an 8-second lead. Go, everybody! Oh, they're right on our... Yeah, we got caught again. Come on. Alright, if they get a little bit ahead of me, then I can bridge the gap probably. But right now, I can't even get away from the... We're gonna have to sit back again. Man, they're really chasing down breakaways. I don't know why. We could go to plan B and try to get someone else some of these King of the Mountain points. But I think Ferreira is our best shot at actually winning the jersey. And that could be some easy money to get, so I would be interested in doing something like that. Alright, they're off again. Let's try it one more time. We do not have a lot of energy, but we're just basically chasing them down for the peloton. Alright, so that didn't really work. We could try and bridge the gap later. Alright, since this game just can't let us have nice things like the King of the Mountains jersey, then we're just gonna focus on the intermediate sprints here, try and get a high place in the green jersey competition with Marnier here. So let's try and make our way back to the front. We're about 13 kilometers or so from the intermediate sprint. And we are getting there. Breakaway's 3 minutes ahead. They got 4 riders in it, so the race in the bunch will be for 5th place. Still some good points available, though, for 5th place. Alright, I'm back. I just had to plug my computer in. But anyway, so as I said, approaching this intermediate sprint soon enough. And I'm not sure where we stand in this competition as it stands. Probably not too highly, considering we flopped in the finish yesterday. But still, if we remain consistent and get, you know, top 10s in the intermediate sprint, maybe top 10s, top 15s in the actual sprints, we'll probably be in the top 10 in the green jersey. But we just got to stay consistent. That's the big thing. Oh, this is Louis Mentes. This is one of the guys I've been scouting. This guy I want to take a look at for the team next year. He would now be 24 years old, South African climber. He's already pretty good overall, so he might be out of our price range. I'm not really sure how much money we're gonna have to spend necessarily, but we'll find out. We will certainly find out. Roland says another guy I might take a look at. From Lado Sudal. Alright, man, this is like a really slow pace for 8.5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Like, I'm waiting for some other teams to take control. Like, if I attacked up the front now, I probably could just get away and pick up 5th place. Might waste too much energy, though.
The breakaway is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
They are 5 kilometers. Boy, who's at the front of the race right now that I could get the King of the Mountains jersey? Because I really think I could just attack right off the front of this breakaway. Like, no problem. We're right up the front of this peloton. These guys are not moving quickly. 6.5 kilometers. Alright, here they come. Here come the sprinters teams. Oh yeah, let's get on Navarro's wheel.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
Alright, approaching 5 kilometers to go. Oh, I'm not doing work. Navarro. Just gonna grab on Arndt's wheel. Just make sure we can counter any moves. Let's get in the high gear. I know we need to be in the high gear for this. Jennison. 3.6 kilometers or so to go. Raven Avermite's got our wheel.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
3 kilometers now. Avermite's gonna make a move on the outside here. Don't know if that'd be so smart.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
Oh god, I don't want to be out in the front like this. Oh god. Oh yeah, grab Avermart's wheel. He's gonna launch the sprint. Oh, it's launched! Go! I swear he doesn't react very fast sometimes. Alright, what is this gonna be? 6th? Which would put us in like 10th, I think, overall. You consider the 4 breakaway. No, 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 no! No! Okay. So we got 11th, I think, overall. Let's see. Oh yeah. Alright, so we are about a little over 16 kilometers from the finish here, and I'm just trying to work my way up to the front of the peloton with Guidon here. Try to position himself for the final 2 climbs. Not really climbs, more like hills, but still hills where time gaps could be opened. So we are going to have to be aware, and as you can see, my energy is running very low. I'm just waiting to the last moment to use my lemon energy bar. But yeah, the pace is really picking up here. I'm really trying to get to the front. Alright, let's use it now, because we are getting mighty low on energy.
A teammate has just been dropped.
And Ferreira gets dropped again, so he's got to be in just the absolute worst shape.
He's being left behind.
Navarro's getting left behind too, that's kind of surprising. But alright, I'm really trying to get in the middle here so I can shelter myself from the wind. Because we are running low on energy. Alright, we'll stay right here for now. We're about 3 kilometers from the first Cat 4 climb here.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the top of the climb.
Yeah, 2 kilometers. Oh, it's from the top of the climb, not even from the base of it. So alright, here it is. I just want to stay at the front here, make sure no time gaps open. Not looking to win any stages, that's for sure.
He's been dropped. The stage is too much.
Single down gets dropped. Man, don't blow up, Guido. Don't blow up. Just gonna have to let Ratters right in front of you. So far, no time gaps. But we're not riding very well right now. Could be time gaps at the last hill, too.
The descent is short and tricky. You've got to keep a clear head to avoid errors on trajectories.
But yeah, so far we still just have one big peloton.
Here's the position over the
Man,
last
we are really
climb.
losing energy. I'm actually just afraid to use him right now. Let's... He's the only one in the peloton. Good God.
For now, he's the virtual yellow jersey.
Luis Leal Sanchez, the virtual yellow jersey, apparently. Let's just stay in the peloton. That's the only goal. Hopefully we can recover a little bit on this descent, even though it's pretty short. Oh God. Wow, this is the weirdest like descent slash climb. Remember, this is just like a random hill in some town. And the descent is like really twisty, but it's still like in some town. Oh, are we at the... This is not the front of the race.
1 minute.
Oh God, the front of the race is up there. Sorry, but we're technically still in the peloton? I guess there's just a group off the front then.
Then it's downhill to the finishing line.
Oh, that's where all my teammates are. They're in the group at the front. This is the group of the sprinters.
Chance of winning.
Oh my God, come on. Don't blow this.
Attack at the head of the peloton.
Oh my God, we are going to be losing time. I almost feel like I should maybe think about attacking here, but I don't think I can afford to. They've got... I don't know how much time they have on us. Probably a fair bit. Yeah, we're getting low on energy here. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't do this. Don't do this. Screw it. I'm switching to somebody else. All these guys are still in the peloton, technically. Oh no, we're ahead of all these guys, so what the hell? I'm so confused. One in the back. All these guys are off the back. Ferrer, man, what the hell? What the hell happened to you? Don't blow up. Just stick with this group, please. 2 kilometers, that's all I'm asking out of you. It's like not even uphill anymore. Oh yeah, it's not. Come on, you shouldn't be blowing up in a downhill like this. This is negative 6.3%. Go. Oh, alright, what a bad day. Bad day all around. I mean, this is probably one of my worst stages. Oh my God. How much time did we lose? Alright, let's see just how much time we lost. 1:47. That's great. That's really going to help us get in the top 10. Alright. Yeah, great. Okay, next stage, we got the big mountain one. We'll try to make up some time in there. And we might even try to get some of those mountain points if we can. Yeah, there are plenty of climbs left. We could definitely win the mountains jersey if we got guys in some of these breakaways. So we'll see. But alright, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching.